I just realized that my mic was muted for the last 4 minutes. That's great. Oops, my bad. Unfortunate, that's okay though. I didn't say anything too crazy. So we're gonna buy some vitamins at the beach here, and yeah, I was just recapping the last time we did Totem Mimikyu, we did Po Town, and we did the third Kahuna, Nanu. And now we're on our way to Aether Paradise, so we're just getting prepared for that. Okay. So we need to increase Crocodile's stats. And Trevenant's. Make sure the stream sounds right. What happened to the stream lagged a little bit there. Okay. Alright. So I'm just EV training everybody right now so that we're ready for Aether Paradise, because it's gonna be a tough segment of the game to go through. Really anything too interesting. Alright, do we have progress anywhere? Alright, now we're prepared to go to Aether Paradise, I think. Just gotta put the people back on the team, and we'll be good to go. Take a look at the team. Is Probopass just here to set Stealth Rock? Later on he will be. But Probopass is a really good wall, especially on the special side. We're going to be going up against a fair amount of trainers here. It's kind of like Boss Rush, Aether Paradise, right? So, I think the first major boss is going to be using, like, it's a double battle, so it's a little bit tricky to navigate. One of the trainers is going to have, Magmar and Houndoom, and the other one's going to have Electabuzz and Manectric. We're going to use Crocodile for that fight. And then the next one we're going to have, it's a double battle with one person having Ledian and Pupitar, and the other person has Claydol, Hypno, and Bruxish. Probopass probably isn't going to help for that one, but against Guzma, who's the bug type boss, Probopass is going to be huge for that. So he's going to definitely be like the best Masquerain counter, because Masquerain I think only has like a bug, a flying, and an ice type move. So it'll be good for that. And then I probably will we'll see. I might bench it, I might not for the Lusamine fight. I think I actually might keep it, because it might help for setting up against Clefable. Lusamine is definitely the hardest fight at Aether Paradise, so we have to prepare a lot for it. Alright, so take Trevenant off, and take, who was it? Arcanine? Yeah, Arcanine off. And everyone else is right, everyone else is good. There we go. But yeah, later he will be a Stealth Rock user. That's to break Sturdy for like the Elite Four. That's what we're going to be using him for. Alright, so let's do... Oh, I don't have Trevenant on my team anymore. Yeah, I took him off. My bad. Is there anything I want to teach Crocodile? I think that's pretty good. We just reorder these moves. I think that's good enough. Alright, we're gonna put Crocodile in the lead. I think he's always a good lead because of Intimidate, obviously. I need to put Leftovers on everybody. I think Leftovers is on all the Pokemon I have in the box, so I gotta go grab those. You have a Grass Toad first. I forgot that's because that's what you have when you trade for it. Who is Leftovers? Because no one has Leftovers. I guess it's all in my bag. So, there we go. One to you. I think I'll go with Crobat being itemless. Do I have a Citrus Berry? I do. Good. Oh, I won't use it. There we go. Alright, I think that's everything. Actually, I might leave with Crobat. Just having acrobatics might be a really nice thing, so let's go with it. Alright, Gladion, take me to Aether Paradise. What are you gonna have? Trio. Oh, that's a pretty good choice for that. All I can really do is use acrobatics on it. Suck it with that one. Does not have tangling hair. I'm gonna go for Roost here. Yep. Good. Alright. Down. And who's next? Toucan. Since Toucan, I think we should go to Magnus. Makes sense. without speed. Super. Ignore that trainer. Oh, got this one too. Okay, that's good. What is this? Hold on 1 second. I need to check the stream really quick. Okay, that was weird. I don't know, like, on YouTube, it, like, you know, if you, like, write in the description for, like, you know, timestamps of certain things, it, like, shows that, like, the red bar, like, you know, different timestamps of the video. I was doing that for my stream. I'm like, I didn't put anything in the description. How is that happening? Anyway, it's fine. Alright. We're good. I don't know what that was, but it's okay. Well, I've not done a good job so far at dodging the trainers. Go ahead and heal really quick. Have super potions anywhere? Berry juice, fresh water as well. Okay. Over there. Walk anywhere else so I can grab that item. Thank you. Rare candy. You can get those in excess, but that's okay. Oh, hello. Do you come back up, or what is this? How do you work? I don't know. I don't need to go this way. I believe there is a TM down here for toxic. I tried to back away. I tried to back away. Okay. Okay. Crocodile first, just see what it does here. Get the Intimidate up. an X attack. That would be scary. I think we're good to just kind of leave Crocodile Linear though. Or fair enough, let's say. Bro. Let's put Intimidate back on the field. Please don't start spamming Roar, though. I know the AI loves to do that sometimes. Okay, the game really wants me to have Promo pass out, so I'll let him have his glory. The game did not want to deny Promo Pass's success against Arcanine. Which is fair. Get this TM for Toxic and hopefully start avoiding all the trainers, because I have been running into way too many so far. Alright, at this point, we're going to go up the elevator, so I'm going to put Crocodile back in the lead. Because Faba, I think, just has Hypno. We fight him later, and he's going to have more Pokemon on his team, but right now he's just going to have Hypno, and it's only going to know, like, I think 2 Psychic moves. I think it can put you to sleep and it can use Nightmare, but that's about it. Really not a threat otherwise, so we're just gonna go for this. Let's skip this cutscene. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna be fighting this guy later on, and he's gonna be a lot more scary in that fight. But this one, he just has 1 hit now. It should just die to Crocodile. Not gonna be that big of a deal. I think in the rematch fight that we do later, he actually the Hypno knows Focus Blast, so he can actually deal with Dark types. But for some reason here, he doesn't know it. So pretty much a Pokemon. Protect just to make sure that I'm not misremembering. Let's see what it goes for. Hypnosis, yeah. I'm pretty sure the only way it can do damage to me is by putting me to sleep and using Nightmare. Ah, come on. Alright, disable my crunch, not so I can just kill you with one. Okay. I probably should skip through this too, yeah. Thank you for the max revive, how that's definitely gonna help. Okay, so yeah, I think Crocodile being in the lead is good here. We have to fight 3 trainers back to back to back. I don't think any of them are that scary though, so it should be okay. Hopefully. Although X defense is going to make this a lot longer than needs to. Crocodile. You want a crit? Real pal. Knocked off my leftover, that's fine. So it's okay. Alright, Muck is down. I think all of these trainers are going to use X items. But I don't think any of them use an X attack or an X special attack, thankfully, so it should be okay. Next guy uses a magneton. Ooh, that was a repeat ball. That was cool. I don't know if the other guy used repeat ball. Maybe he did. I didn't see it though. Sturdy. Okay. And one more attack. I think the last guy uses a Porygon 2. I think it's Porygon 2. Highly doubt it would be Porygon Z. That's a little bit too strong. Yeah, it's Porygon 2. Okay. Another repeat. I think all of them use repeat balls. Probably just didn't. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's swap. I would think Magnezon's probably the best here. Can't imagine it knows too much. Probopass might be a good choice too. Let's go Magnezon first. X speed. I think it would have already outspent Magnezon, but now it definitely does. Let's go for discharge. Oh, it's gonna be the only thing is if it knows Signal Beam, it could confuse you. That could be a problem. Let me just play it safe, you know, let's rely on leftovers to heal me up. Take this slow, we're in no rush. Paralysis didn't matter, it still outspent me, but Porygon 2 is now down, and that is this kind of weird boss rush segment done. Kind of like the Kimono girls in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, how you have to fight all 5 of them in like 5 different trainer fights. That's really annoying because you can't set up on them, you know, since setting up in one fight doesn't carry over to the next. Anyway, do we need to heal? Yeah, they don't heal me. Alright. And then, let's see, do I have a Hyper Potion, but I don't really want to use a Hyper Potion. Let's do that. Okay, I don't remember what the next fight's, I think it's a double battle where I fight with How, and then it's like Huntail and Gorbis. So I could bring Magnezone. I might bring Golisopod then instead. I think Golisopod will be a solid Pokemon to pick. You know what? Now I'll bring Magnezone. I'll do Magnezone. Okay. Let's just get through this. Oh, thought it was a little bit longer than that. Yeah, so this is going to start a chain of multi-battles that we're going to be participating in, where either Hal or Gladion are going to serve as our allies, and I can only bring one Pokemon, you know, at a time. So it's a little bit tough, because that means that I can only control, you know, a quarter of the battlefield. I can't control what Hal does, and obviously I can't control what my opponents do, so it's a little bit more annoying to safely navigate. Psychic. I'm pretty sure if Hal would have clicked like Electro Ball or Thunderbolt, whatever he has, he probably would have just been killed. I don't know why he clicked Psychic. Some weird stuff. I think I have to read this. Okay. Yapping. I think there's an item in this room, so I'm gonna go grab that really quick. Alright. Second. Just checking things, alright. Alright. I noticed that the audio settings have probably been bad for the past while, and I am super sorry about that. That's my fault. I completely my mistake. Again, I don't really think any like crazy interesting fight has really been happening this whole time, but we're about to head towards some tough boss fights, and I want to make sure that the streaming quality is good. I didn't realize that. I think my audio mixing was pretty bad there. I think the game audio was probably overpowering my own voice. So all right. So now we're going up here. We're gonna fight. I think it's Anorith and Lily next. I think that's what it is. I want to say. I'm not sure how that happened, but yeah, for some reason I had my mic lowered and the audio of the game up a lot, so that's my fault. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and let's use Flash Cannon. Let's get rid of Anorith first. I was hoping that would kill at least. How? Are you gonna lose your Raichu to a Anorith? God dang. I know it's super effective and it's like stab and everything, but that is an absurd amount of damage. Oh, there goes his Raichu. That's not my Pokemon. It's not my Pokemon. That's his. It's a Deathless Nuzlocke for me. I don't care about what happens to his team. Yeah. So just to clarify, in multi-battles, if he loses Pokemon, does not affect me. I don't control his side of the field. I don't own his Pokemon. The 6 Pokemon at the bottom of the screen, those are the only ones that are under my control and the only ones that matter when it comes to them fainting or not. So here, Crocodile, I definitely want to leave. Oop, definitely want to leave with Crocodile here. I think. Let me double check if I want to swap to anybody here. I might, because this is a tough fight coming up. The Gyarados I definitely want to have on. I don't think Magnezone's going to help too much because of the Claydol and also the Magmar and Houndoom. So I'm gonna bench that. Then we'll probably put Umbreon over Probopass. I don't really think Probopass will help that much. Primarina. I think the Claydol has Grass Knot, that's the only thing. So I might go with Trevenant. It's got good special defense. And Persia might not be bad to bring just because it's got really good physical bulk. Could swap to it in a pinch, so go ahead and do that. So now I gotta update my team again and also level everybody up. Pretty sure I EV trained. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So I got a lot of new faces on the team. So just give me a second, I will update. So Probopass are gonna be replaced with Umbreon. Okay, there's Umbreon. I gotta resize it really quick. It's a little bit off. Crobat, Gyarados. Where is Gyarados? Okay, there we go. Gyarados, gotta resize him. Okay, and then took off Magnezone for Trevenant. I need Trevenant. Hold on one second. I don't think I have a picture of Trevenant. There we go. Okay, Trevenant over Magnezone. And then Primarina, I put Persian on. There we go. Okay. So that's everything. Let's go ahead and swap out items. And then we're going to do leftovers on version. Okay. Now we just have to level them up and we can actually go ahead and do this. Don't need slash. Nasty plot? I mean, I'll take that. Oops. I got rid of Fate Attack for Forest Curse, but it doesn't matter. I was going to replace that with Shadow Claw. I took my eyes off the screen for a second. Destiny Bond now. I don't need Last Resort. Crunch. Yep, we'll take that. Am I gonna need Ice Fang for anything? I don't think so. I think we'll get rid of Ice Fang. Oh, no, I'll get rid of Bulldoze because I can always reteach that. No Hydro Pump. We're not a special attacker here. Alright, there we go. Alright. Do I have Shadow Claw as a TM? I know I could buy it. I don't know if I actually did buy it or not. I did, okay. It's very good. And let me also put Protect on. Curse. Protect on Umbreon, let's see. Could get rid of Psychic, I'm not really going to click that right now. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything. Okay. Alright. Crocodile's in the lead. Alright, so this should be, hopefully, not too bad, but these fights are usually pretty hard, so just gotta be careful here. I'm gonna skip through this cutscene. Okay. So, the reason we're leading with Crocodile is pretty obvious, but we're immune to electric, and fire isn't going to be too bad. It could burn, but hopefully that doesn't happen. If it does, you know, it is what it is, but I'm going to go for Bulldoze on everybody. It's not going to kill, because in double battle, moves that hit everyone on the field, or hit multiple targets on the field, they don't do as much damage. If this was a single battle, I probably would have killed them. Yeah, that's going to kill Magmar for me. So that's nice. Hopefully Titanol didn't get paralyzed. It did. Okay, great. Electabuzz is down. Alright. We're gonna go Bulldoze again. It's again not going... Well, it might. It actually might kill Houndoom. I don't know. No, it didn't. But still, it does a lot of damage. Houndoom is going to use Fire Fang on me. At this point, if it burns, it really doesn't matter. But it didn't. Okay. Roar on type Null. I don't really know how that helps you, but sure. Alright. Bulldoze, and we can easily kill Manectric, and that'll be done for that. And then we can move on to the real tough fight, which is Faba's double battle. That fight is hard because they're going to actually have EVs on their Pokemon. The good news is that the one trainer that Faba is battling with only has... oops. I didn't do that. He only has a Ledian and a Pupitar. So not really too scary, but... Alright, let me just skip through this. Too much yapping. It's not like too scary or anything, but... If you get unlucky, it can get out of hand, especially because this Claydol knows Ancient Power, and that is never fun to play with. Or not, well, can be fun to play with, but play against, it's definitely not fun. Both of them are special attackers, so Intimidate really doesn't do anything here. Alright, so we're going to go to Gyarados. I think Gyarados is just probably going to be my best choice here. Has really good special defense. Should be able to take any hit. Even Ancient Power probably wouldn't do that much. Use X defense. Why would you use Psychic on Claydol? Why? I mean, crit, but that doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're gonna go Aqua Tail and Ledian. Does this Raichu not know it's an electric type? That's not my Pokemon. Not my problem. Not my Pokemon, not my problem. The only 6 that matter are the people at the bottom of the screen right now. Alright. And this Pupitar, this is the funniest thing in the world. This Pupitar only knows the move Snarl. I don't know why. And of course we missed the 90. Okay, it's probably going to attack Claydol, right? Yep. Oh, but it doesn't kill though. That +2 defense really helped. Or actually, no, wait. Darkest Lariat bypasses stat changes, right? So I'm actually surprised it didn't kill. Okay. Now we hit Aqua Tail, and now Pupitar is dead. Okay. So there goes Claydol. I believe he has Bruxish and Hypno left, and probably going to go to Bruxish here, right? No, Hypno. Okay, because Focus Blast, yeah. He does have Focus Blast on this Pokemon. I could stay in. Yeah, I think I'll stay in. Let's use Protect. Get some HP back from leftovers. Double battle AI is pretty weird because I think the target is just selected at random and then it just picks like the strongest damaging move on the Pokemon it selects, so it wasn't guaranteed that it was going to pick Incineroar to attack there. I believe that is how it works. I don't know about the whole, see the kill thing. Maybe that works in Double Battle AI, but I personally have not experienced that. So I'm not 100% sure. With Bruxish on the field, it does have max attack and it might outspeed. I think probably the best play is either I think we go to Persian. Persian's got Fur Coat. It's immune to Psychic. Resist Crunch. Attacked Incineroar anyway. Alright, so there you go. So that fight's down, and now we have to fight Guzma next. Alright. Oh, whoops. I guess I got healed from that. Okay. So now we got Guzma. And this is the last time we fight Guzma in this run, but he's still really tough to beat. Because... So just like his previous fight, he has the same Pokemon there, but now he also has Vikavolt, which is a really scary Pokemon. So, pretty much we're going to run back the same strategy I used last time, except now we have to have a plan for Vikavolt as well. So it's still going to be Golisopod lead with Citrus Berry. That much is guaranteed. I'm going to bring Magnezone back up because Magnezone will help for Vikavolt a lot. Crobat I'm going to put on. Arcanine. Arcanine should be able to kill Vikavolt if I at least do a little bit of damage beforehand, because I think it's max HP. Let's see. Crocodile. For Pinsir, he now has Stone Edge, so you want to make sure that you have something to pivot to from Crobat. So, let's see. And then, oh yeah, Probopass. Yeah, Probopass is going to deal with Masquerain. Probopass wins against Masquerain. Golisopod should at least be able to make his Golisopod retreat. Magnezone and Arcanine can take care of Vikavolt, and then Crobat and Crocodile can take care of Pinsir. Yeah. And I think... I want to go with an item on Crobat. I would be weakening Acrobatics, but I think that's fine. On you. Arcanine, I actually have a different plan in mind. So, the big thing that we're using Arcanine for is to take out Vikavolt, right? Now, I think Arcanine can live a attack from Vikavolt, but if it goes for Thunderbolt, it could paralyze me, and that could throw off the strategy completely. So I need to make sure I have some way to heal that status effect. Doesn't look like I have a Cherry Berry on, so I'm going to have to go back. And we're going to have to find a Cherry Berry or a Lumberry that I can use. So let me just speed this up. This is just going to be me backtracking. Beat this person already. Okay, there's this person, but that's fine. I won't speed through this fight, but this shouldn't be too bad. Okay. Kecleon fainted. Here comes Stoutland. I think this thing has Retaliate too, so... let's go to Probopass. Okay, it didn't click Retaliate, but... still just want to make sure. Alright. Yeah, it clicked on this turn instead, but now it's definitely not going to do anything. Doesn't even get the power boost. Oh, come on, or who's getting sent in? Crocodile? Okay, we should be able to kill with Crocodile. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's speed up again, because I just need to get a Cherry Berry or a Lum Berry from a berry pile. So I think they really can be anywhere on this route. Orn, a bunch of Orns, okay, well that's not it. Okay. This is a berry pile with Crabrawler in it. Beatrice, Chesto, Orn, Leppa, nope. Okay. Still no cherry berries. Alright, that's great. Where else could we get cherry berries from? Maybe Route 4? Nope. Not doing it from there. Okay, what about Route 5? Oh. Fighting a trainer that probably has like level 18 Pokemon. Persian and Rost. Oh my god. That probably could have Cherry Berry though. Okay, what about Route 8? One of these berry piles has to have one of the berries I'm looking for, either cherry or lum. There we go, lumberry, perfect. Alright. I think I just need one, so don't have to worry about that. Okay, so now we can go back. And also, let me put that lumberry on now, so I don't forget later. Okay. We can go back now, and we can now fight Guzma, and we should be able to beat him. We'll level up everybody to 45 beforehand, but yeah, should be easy. Well, not easy. It's still, I gotta make sure that I don't misplay or anything, but it shouldn't be anything too scary. Okay. Let me go ahead and heal, or not heal them up, level them up. I'm also running out of rare candies too. In fact, I'm going to run out of rare candies. Alright, hold on. Let me go back and buy rare candies now. Okay. Oops. Going the wrong way. There we go. Running into things. Great. Okay. Okay. Now we're here again. Let's go ahead and level up everyone to 45. Actually, wait, we have one more fight to do beforehand, so let's do that one first. It's just a team skull trainer, but okay. Let's go ahead and grab this item over here. I think there's two items, one to the left, one to the right. Full heal. Probably not going to help, but we'll take it. Oops. I don't know what Pokemon these guys have, but I don't really remember it being anything too scary, so it should be okay. Although, Golisopod is definitely not a good lead for this. Go to Magnezone. Haze, okay. So Golbat's going to do a hazing ritual, and I'm just going to use Discharge on him. Oh, I also forgot to update my team again. I keep forgetting to do that. 1 second. Alright, so we got... I think it's just 3 changes I made. Okay, so I gotta switch Umbreon. Magnezone. I can figure out where I put Magnezone. There it is, okay. Alright. Let's resize it. Okay. And then don't have Gyarados. That is Arcanine. Resize him. And then, oh, actually, there's apparently 4 changes I made. So Trevenant, it's Probopass. Yep. Probopass. Resize them. Persian is going to be Crobat instead. There we go. Just gotta resize this. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, why am I skipping through this? Alright. Eradicate, okay. Alright, so first impression should easily kill this thing, and then we can actually move on to Guzma. The next guy doesn't actually fight you, so don't have to worry about him. Alright. So let's make sure all the moves are right, then I'll level everybody up and we'll actually do this thing. Looks good. Yep. Probably want to put Protect on Arcanine, but yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I think I'll put Protect on Arcanine and then level everybody up. We'll be good to go. And I think I'm going to get rid of Flame Wheel because, as you can see, my Arcanine is definitely better on the special side with that modest nature it got. Now let me put Protect, let me reorder the moves. Gotta put that at the bottom. There we go. Okay, now we can just level them all up, and we're gonna fight Guzma. Normally it's a really hard fight, but I think this team, I think we got a pretty good team to match up against this Pokemon. Alright, let's do this thing. Yeah, I think we're good. Let me just double check the items. Citrus Berry, Lumberry, everyone else has leftovers. Yep, that sounds about right. Alright. We're good to go. Imagine losing to Guzma Gladion. That's pretty cringe. I'm 2-0 against him, so let's make it 3-0, right? Start by using Protect, because it's going to go first impression every time. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing we did last time, which is we use Leech Life here, and then we use Rock Tomb, and if it swaps to Masquerain, great. If it doesn't swap to Masquerain, no problem. It did not. Oh, they missed Razor Shell. That's pretty nice. But now we lower its speed. We should be able to outrun it this turn and do some good damage to it before it swaps out because of emergency exit. Just kidding, we're not going to outspeed because it's going to use Sucker Punch. Fair enough. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so he goes to Pincer now. Alright, so he's going to go for Stone Edge, I would imagine. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he goes Stone Edge here, so we're going to go to Crocodile. It's going to get Intimidate off. Probably take the hit pretty well. Even if it crits, I don't think it will do that much. Pretty much did nothing. And I think it'll go for X-Scissor instead of Storm Throw. But I'm going to just double check. I don't really think it matters. We can just go to Crobat anyway. Storm Throw, okay, so I was wrong. It did go for Storm Throw. I guess it wants the guaranteed crit, so either way, Crobat quad resists. Makes perfect sense. Swap to this thing. It does nothing. Alright, and now what we're going to do here is I'm going to spam Roost. And it should keep going for Stone Edge, and because Roost has an additional property of making me lose my flying typing, we should be fine. Let me just double check that I outspeed really quick. 137, that should definitely outspeed. Yeah. So let's go for Roost. At this point, Stone Edge is not going to be super effective because I'm losing my flying typing for the turn. If it crits, though, it would do a lot of damage. So that's 2 PP for Stone Edge, by the way. We got to keep track of when it runs out. Okay. So that's 3 PP for Stone Edge. The problem is it missed, so I can't use Roost now. So I got to swap back to Crocodile. Okay, it missed again, but that's fine. We know it's going to go for Storm Throw, but just go back to Crobat really quick. Okay. Good stuff. And now it just has 1 more PP left, so I'll use Roost 1 more time. And that's the last Stone Edge. Okay. So at this point, the only moves it really has to hit me with are like, I think really Throat Chop's really the only great move it has, so that's going to do like no damage, and we can pretty much just sit on this thing until it dies. Okay, it's just going to use Storm Throw. It's going to go for the guaranteed crits to bypass the -2 attack it's got. Makes sense. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's just keep using Acrobatics. I don't think he has a potion or anything. He doesn't have like a way to heal. So, should be pretty easy. I'm gonna roost up and just get as much health back as possible before I take this thing out. Obviously, acrobatics isn't as strong because I'm holding leftovers, but it's still the best damaging move I've got right now. So I just wanted to hold leftovers in case it started critting a lot because I think a crit from Stone Edge, even though I don't have my flying typing when I use Roost, it probably would still do enough to take me below half. Okay, so now we got Vigavolt, and obviously it's going to go for Thunderbolt here. So we're going to go to Magnezone. And this Vigavolt has some really, like, it's got a good move pool. And it hits like a truck, as you can tell by that. I mean, 41 damage even though I resist the move. That's insane. So we're going to use Protect. Just get some more HP back with leftover recovery. And then I'm going to go for Tri-Attack because that's my strongest damaging move right now. Okay, that's pretty good damage. But I'm going to do one more attack. Let's Protect one more time. Based off of the damage it's showing me, probably a high roll crit would be somewhere in the ballpark of about like 60-some, 70-some, something like that. So we should be fine. We're going to go one more Tri-Attack, and then we're going to swap to Arcanine. Arcanine should live a Thunderbolt. If it gets paralyzed, Lumberry activates, and we should kill with Flamethrower. Am I speed tied with Vigavolt? I think I'm speed tied with Vigavolt. Alright, I'm going to Protect to get a little bit more HP back, just in case I ever need to go back into Magnezone. Okay. So now we're going to go to Arcanine. Again, it has Lumberry, so if it gets paralyzed by Thunderbolt, it's fine. If it goes Bug Buzz, we definitely live, but yeah, we outspeed this thing. I mean, we just saw it was speed tied with Magnezone, and Magnezone is like half as fast as Arcanine, so yeah, we're going to go to Arcanine. Should live this Thunderbolt if it goes for it. Not guaranteed it could go Bug Buzz. One Thunderbolt. Yep. And even if it would have paralyzed me, we would have been fine, because Lumberry would just activate. So now we just go for Flamethrower. And that's goodbye, Vigavolt. Definitely his scariest Pokemon, for sure, so... With that off the field, it's going to go back to Golisopod here. Gonna be smart, we're just going to use Protect here. Means it can't go for First Impression if it wanted to do that. I don't think it would, yeah. Okay, so now it either can go for Razor Shell or Sucker Punch, so let's go to Golisopod again. It lowers my defense, but I think we're still fine even if it crits, so... I think I'll just go First Impression, get the guaranteed damage, and then when Emergency Exit activates, I'll swap into to Crobat and take the win from there. Alright, well, my defense is going to fall again, which is not great. Alright. I don't know if I'm dead to a crit here that I'm at -2 now. That's the only thing. I think Crobat would live a crit though, so I'm just gonna hard swap into Crobat. I think that's the best play here. Yeah, we're fine. I do have to wonder if it would go for Sucker Punch though. Man, this actually put me in a little bit of a bind. I wasn't it got so many defense drops that time. Okay, so maybe the call is to go back to Gliscopod, have emergency exit trigger, and then I go to Crocodile. Or really just anybody who's faster than Gliscopod. Yeah, let's do that. This is actually stupid luck that the AI is getting with all these defense drops. Okay, so that triggers emergency exit. Jeez Louise, man. That was 4 defense drops in a row. Okay, we're gonna go to Crocodile. Just screw this guy. Alright, I'm just gonna go for Crunch. It's a safe bet. Alright, there we go. We got rid of the Gliscopod. My goodness. That was pretty crazy. Alright, so Masquerain comes in. And for Masquerain, we just have one Pokemon that can easily handle this, and that is Probopass. Icy Wind. Did Crocodile outspeed? I wouldn't think so. This thing is max speed investment, but I don't know, maybe it does outspeed. I know Crocodile got a Jolly Nature, so maybe. It doesn't matter. Bug Buzz isn't going to do too much here. And Power Gem, will it kill? It will. Alright, there we go. Alright, that was a little bit scarier than I thought it would be. Didn't realize that he was gonna spam, you know, Razor Shell and get the defense drop all the time. I thought he would go for Sucker Punch at least one of those times, but he never did. Or at least just not get the defense drop every time. That was pretty scary because I wasn't confident. Like if I would have stayed in with Gliscopod, if he would have gone Sucker Punch, I wasn't sure if a crit would kill me. So I didn't want to risk that. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. So at this point, the next fight is against Lusamine. Well, actually, the next fight's against the Poipole, right? I should probably just get that out of the way first. I think the Poipole just knows poison moves. I think that's all it knows. So I probably could just go with Crocodile here. Yeah. Let's go do the Poipole fight really quick. And then afterwards, I've got to work on making my team for Lusamine. And obviously Poiple shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I have 2 steel types as well, so if I need to use them, we can just go to them. But I'm hoping Crocodile can just 2-shot this thing. Although I'm not sure if they use an X defend or an X special defend. So I guess we'll find out. X special, okay. That's fine. The Bulldoze does well over half. Even if they decide to heal, it's not going to be a big deal because we'll just kill eventually. But they don't heal, so there you go. Pretty easy fight. Okay. So now, we need to go ahead and we need to prepare heavily for Lucamine's fight. Lucamine is going to be tough. If you don't know, this fight, the AI is a little bit stupid. So they're not completely random. They won't like click, you know, a move that has no effect. They won't go for like a psychic move against a dark type. But Lucamine kind of picks her moves without any rhyme or reason. Most, you know, boss trainers, they will follow a set of rules that, like they'll pick the highest damaging move or they'll kind of play the situation or whatever. But Lucamine, she has as much of a chance to go for a not very effective move as she does a super effective move. So it's just one of those things. So the plan for her is I'm going to bring a team that is designed to sweep her. Okay? But I'm going to have a backup plan if that doesn't happen. So I think Probopass is going to be on this team. And the other Pokemon that I was kind of thinking to actually use to sweep is Butterfree. Because Butterfree will be able to learn Quiver Dance. And it can probably set up reliably on Clefable. Because Clefable, it does have max special attack. It also is not like a horrible special attacker. But I have a plan that involves using Wishy-Washy here. I'm going to use the move Soak on it to turn it into a water type so it doesn't get any stab boost from Moonblast. And then I'm going to use Probopass. I'm going to teach it Confide, and I'm going to lower the special attack of Clefable to -6. And then we're going to go to Butterfree. I'll have it, you know, Quiver Dance, Roost, and then 2 attacks. And the hope is that it can get the +6 special attack and sweep through our entire team. That is the main goal here. And then for the other Pokemon, I think definitely we got to bring Primarina. That's like one of the only Pokemon I have that actually answers to Milotic, so I definitely need to have that. I think Crobat makes perfect sense for the Lilligant. And then I think Trevenant's probably the best counter I have for her Beware. I think Probopass can definitely handle both Lopunny and Clefable if it had to. But I think Trevenant really is like the only answer I have to Beware. I think you just gotta hope you can get it in cleanly, and then it can get off Will-O-Wisp, and that'll pretty much shut it down from there. But yeah, it's a big if. So I need to put leftovers on everybody. I'm going to take leftovers off of Crobat, though, because I want it to have no... Well, I wanted to have an item, but I don't want it to have leftovers. The item I wanted to have is Lum, which didn't get used last fight, so we can put it on Crobat here. Then put leftovers on Wishy-Washy. Okay. So first and foremost, let's level everybody up. We're gonna go to 47 because that's how much, or that's how high of a level Lucamine is gonna be. We don't need beat up. Aquatail. I think I like Brine more. Don't need Double Edge. Okay. So here's where it learns Soak. Think I'll just get rid of Feint Attack. Alright, there we go. It's 47 now. Do the same thing with Probopass. Phantom Force. Sure, I guess. I can always teach Shadow Claw again if I need it, for whatever reason. Okay. And now with Butterfree here, we're actually just going to get it to 46. We're not going to get it to 47 just yet. Because I don't want it to learn... or not... I don't want it to level up to 47 because then it will level up during the fight, and I kind of want to fight it so that I don't overlevel if I can avoid it, so I need Whirlwind. Bug Buzz. I know last fight it did happen with Crocodile, but to be fair, Crocodile never actually really did much after it leveled up. I think it just finished off the Golisopod. Rage Powder, no, I don't need that. Captivate, nah. We'll have Confide on someone else. I also think that the Clefable's a female, so this also wouldn't work. Tailwind, don't need it. We have Clover Dance. Air Slash, that's a good one. Now, normally Air Slash would have accuracy problems, but the good thing is that Butterfree has Compound Eyes, so it doesn't miss Air Slash. Okay, let's go to 45 for now. Teach you Confide. I'm gonna get rid of Discharge for that. Just realized Confide's probably at the top. Okay, there you go. And for Protect, just need to put that on Butterfree. Okay. And now I have very much changed the team, so I gotta date everybody. Let's go ahead and do that. Wishy-washy. It's a huge wishy-washy. 1 second. Okay. Then let's take you off. Probably need to get Butterfree really quick on. Free. Resize this thing to actually fit on the screen. for 9. Trevenants. That needs to be much bigger. Okay. Still have Probopass, and then I still have Crobat, but Crocodile has to be swapped out as well for Primarine. Figure out where Primarina is. There we go. Okay. Resize it again. Okay. There we go. Everyone's on the screen. All right. So what we're going to do really quick is we're going to set up Butterfree for success here, because the hope is that Butterfree is going to sweep this thing. So first we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back. We're going to leave Aether Paradise for a second. We can speed this up. So we're going to go to Akala Island. We're going to go to Royal Avenue. And we're going to buy the EV items so that I can actually train Butterfree to be ready for this. So, oh, I have 6 of everything, I guess, yeah. Okay, perfect, okay. Alright, so then Power Anklet, we're going to give that to Butterfree. Actually, wait, I might not need that. Let me see. What's Butterfree's speed stat right now? Because I need 76 to outrun Clefable. It's already at 69, nice. Alright, do I have Carbos? There we go. Let's try giving it like 4, see where that's at. I honestly forgot if that was 3 or 4. Alright. So it's 73, okay. So probably just 1 or 2 more and that'll be enough. Probably 2. Okay, so now where's that at? 76, there we go, perfect. Okay. We're gonna give some calcium. And also zinc as well. Rare candy at one time here. Just realized that it had 76 speed at level 45, so I probably went overboard a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, so I have 77 speed. Yep. So we need special attack. We're gonna level up during the fight against Clefable, so I don't over level until the end, after I beat the last Pokemon, so it won't matter. I'm trying to stay, like, I know the level cap's 49, but I'm trying to fight Lusamine honorably and not go past 47 here. So we're going to get Butterfree to, like, maybe 1,000 or so XP away from leveling up. And this special attack stat needs to be, I think, 118 to guarantee that she can mow through Lusamine's entire team. So I don't need the power anklet anymore. Take that off. Let's put the power lens on. Okay. All right. So now we just got to go back to an early route, and we gotta grind some EVs, and then we'll be able to do Lucamine's fight. And like I said, I got plan A and plan B. Like, Butterfree is plan A, obviously, to just sweep with that, but plan B would be fighting each Pokemon in a 1v1. You know, having one Pokemon that can counter each Pokemon of Lucamine's. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and actually go in here, because this is probably... I think this is 50% chance of finding Wingull, yeah. So I'm just going to keep an eye on special attack as we go. Right now, we're nowhere close, so... Don't want to fight that. That gives attack EVs. I just want to fight Wingull, I think. Oh my god, come on now. 50% chance of Wingull, and we're going to keep getting Inkay and Slowpoke every time. You can't make this up. There we go. Okay, that's 2. A coin flip. And I just keep losing it. I would say if we get to like 116 special attack at 46, that probably will get to 118 when it levels up, so. Just have to keep going. Inkay, please stop. This is actually absurd. There we go. That's like the third Wingull in like 12 or 13 encounters. Okay, so that's 3. Trying to keep in my mind kind of how much EVs that equates to. How many EVs that equates to. 4. Also, these are given speed EVs, aren't they? I didn't even think about that, but yeah, they are. Well, I have the berries that reduce speed EVs, so I'll just use those. No big deal. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me do a couple more. We'll check after one more Wingull. See where we're at right now. Okay. Got a lot of Wingulls back to back. That's good. Alright, so where are we at right now? We're at 111 special attack. Okay. Okay, it might be better. Now that I think about it, it might actually be better to go to trainer school, right? Because Meowth gives speed, and then the other two give or Grimer's the only one that doesn't give special attack, I think, or speed, special attack or speed. So yeah, this is probably the best place to go. Okay. Check where I'm at after one more. There we go. Let's see where we're at now. $114. All right, we're very close. Of course, I find Grimer. Check again. Still at 114, okay. There we go, 116. That should be good enough. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's put the one that gives special defense on. And we will also give you one of these. Okay, we might be able to give one more. I might keep it still at 76. Yeah, okay. So the rest we're just going to put in special defense here. So let's go, where can I like fight Tentacle a whole bunch, or anything that gives special defense, really? I think Orang Guru gives special defense, but that's only 30%. Kecleon, does Kecleon give special defense, right? Let me double check. Kecleon, yep, that's special defense. Okay, perfect. Then we'll go do that. That'll probably be the best. Oh. Dropped an item. Three. I think we want to keep going until I fought at least... Oh, another berry that I missed. Probably want to keep going until I fought at least, like, maybe 13 or 14. We'll see. I think all it is citrus berry. And then after all this, we will go and fight Lusamine, and hopefully we will win. That's Persianberry that time. I wonder if you can get, like, cherry and such. Because I still don't have a cherry berry, so... that might be nice to get at some point. Nope. Still nope. Wow, okay, 3 Wimpods in a row. Just a little bit more, and then we'll check where we're at. Do like 2 more after that. One more. Just realized I never changed the title, did I? Oops. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Let me check where we're at. Okay. Does that mean we're done, or I can't remember. Can't remember if yellow means you're done or if that's blue. No, blue must mean... I think blue means that you're done. Okay, so we still got more. Okay. So probably just use the rest of my PowerPoints here, and then we'll go ahead and stop. Okay. So... yeah, okay. We're good now. Okay. So now we can put leftovers back on. Just go ahead and sort by name here. Okay. Alright. We're going to heal up. We're going to also get Butterfree a little bit more XP. We want to get it close enough to level 47 where it will level up during the fight. Again, level cap's 49, but I want to try to fight Lusamine on like a fair, you know, kind of level playing field. So I just need to get some more XP for you, and then we can go do that. Double check. Yeah, okay. We can speed this up a little bit. It's gonna be beating up some Pokemon here. This is a good grinding spot because you have the person to talk to right here who just heals you to full. It's really nice. Alright, how much XP does Butterfree need? I think that's good enough, yeah. Okay. Go ahead and get back to Aether Paradise. And let's do the Lusamine fight. Just really quick, make sure everyone looks good. We got Soak, yep. Confide. Oh, let me guess, you learn Quiver Dance at 47, don't you, Butterfree? Oh, I noticed this, okay. Alright. So that kind of... well... so then it'll have to level up during the fight, but that's fine. Where's the rare candies? There we go. Okay. Yeah, because I can't do it without Quiver Dance, so... Alright, Quiver Dance. And then let me also put Roost on. Alright, we're gonna try this thing. I skip ahead because there's going to be a lot of cutscenes that's about to happen here. Also make sure that I put leftovers on everybody except for, yep, you have one berry. Yep, okay. Perfect. There's a ton of talking here. We don't fight her yet. We have to follow her down into the teleport pad thing. And then we fight her. Okay. Alright, they're still talking. Okay. There we go. This is a very hard fight because their AI is basically kind of random. It's hard to predict. So, see how we do. Obviously, Clefable is the lead. Now comes my small but brave Wishy-Washy. Alright. We're gonna soak it. This is gonna remove the fairy typing, and if it decides to use Moonblast, it won't do as much damage. Go for Tearful Look. Alright. I'm just gonna swap into Probopass now. That's quad resisted, so this is going to do no damage. As you can see, Lusamine kind of just picks moves at random. Like, you know, Moonblast is the highest damaging move, even with her being soaked into a water type. But she's clicking Hyper Voice. and Charm for some reason. So I don't know. This AI is truly beyond comprehension. All of her moves are resisted by steel types, which is why I kind of wanted Probopass for this one. Although I could have gone with Magnezone as well. If you also got Metagross or Skarmory, you could go with them too. Any steel type can really do good against this enemy. So that's -4, if anyone's keeping track. Okay. So now it's a -6 special attack. So at this point, we're going to bring in the person that we're hopefully going to sweep with, which is going to be Butterfree here. It's fast enough to outrun it. And it's probably bulky enough to take a hit even if it crit. I would prefer it didn't crit though. Alright. It's one Quiver Dance. Hopefully Moonblast doesn't lower special attack. If Psychic lowers special defense, it's not really a big deal, because again, it's at -6 special attack, and unless it crits, which would bypass my special defense anyway, you know, not really a problem. So we just really don't want it to use Moonblast, where it would lower my special attack, potentially. That's a crit. So we're just gonna Rooster. No big deal. I wasn't expecting to get fully lucky and just, you know, win without any issue. Don't lower my special attack, thank you. Okay, +5. Still no special attack drop, which is great. And now we just go for one more Quiver Dance, and as long as it doesn't lower anything, we're good. We can start sweeping. It's no longer a fairy type, so Bug Buzz is the strongest move I have. I don't think she has potions, does she? No, she does not. Okay. So there goes Clefable. And from here, it's just going to be one-shotting every Pokemon she has. None of her Pokemon have any priority moves. None of her Pokemon can live a, you know, a neutral or better move at +6 from Butterfree. So this is just a complete win. The reason why we needed 118 special attack to do this is because of this Milotic, because it's so bulky that if it lived, and it crit with Hydro Pump, it actually could kill me. I think it's a range still, but you know, why risk it when you can guarantee that you can put your Pokemon in the best possible situation, not to worry about it. Okay, so we do level up during the fight. Unfortunately, you know, I wanted to go in at 46. I thought I learned Quiver Dance at 46, but I was wrong. I looked at the moveset, I'm like, wait a minute, where's Quiver Dance? But if you don't think that I could handle this Lilligant with the other members of my team, I mean, come on. Okay. Now we got a lot of cutscenes, so I'm just going to skip through all of this. She's going to go into the wormhole with Guzma. And in Sun and Moon, you would get a really weird, you know, different story events where you would end up chasing her into the wormhole and, you know, fighting her when she fuses with the Ultra Beasts and that whole... Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I don't know what Game Freak was thinking when they were designing that, but you know, it is what it is. Alright. What's up, Lily? Alright, well, I'm glad that we got through that, because that is, like, I would say Lusamine is probably the hardest fight in the game. Alima makes a case, because obviously it's early on, and you can just get unlucky with encounters, but Lusamine being random, if you don't have something that can either sweep, or, like, a Pokemon that can counter each and every one of the Pokemon on our team, you can be in some serious trouble. For sure. Alright. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's go. Alright, finally we're in Pony Island. This is the last island of the game. There are 2 more totems. Kahuna fight, and then eventually we'll start working towards the Elite Four and Champion, hopefully. Okay. We also have a lot of TMs here that we can buy, too. Including Calm Mind, which is pretty good. And, Sludge Wave might be nice. The other ones might have a use, otherwise it's no big deal if they don't. Go ahead and sell... Do I have any, like... I have a lot of protein. Let's sell, like, 50 protein. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy Calm Mind. Blizzard. Solar Beam Thunder. Sludge Wave. Probably would never need these moves. Yeah, I don't think I need them, so don't buy them. Okay. And before I stop for the night, because we did a lot, got through the whole Aether Paradise arc, which I knew was going to take a while, but I'm glad that we at least ended on a high note and, you know, didn't lose Lusamine. I'm going to go here really quick, because what I want to do is I want to talk to the guy that's in, I think the restaurant, and he and his Oranguru give you, like, Return and Frustration. Return might be useful, so I want to just grab it really quick. Of course I'm going to take it. Frustration. Okay, there we go. Oh, I did not mean to say no. I meant to say yes. Alright, give me return. Thank you. There we go. Awesome stuff. Okay, perfect. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna fly back to Pony Island. And then I'm gonna have to overhaul this whole team. But at least it helped me get through the Lusamine fight. That was the big thing. But we'll do that next time, I think. I think we did a lot today. Pretty happy with how everything turned out. So thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time.